This is Apple Valley News Now at 6 on your side.
Thank you so much for joining us here on this Friday night. I'm Wendy Redmond.
Good to see you. I'm Austin Reed. It's September the 26th.
All right, so first at 6, we begin in Yakima, where the Health Board is backtracking after a letter they approved sparked major backlash. The letter, which called out unlicensed food vendors and was even sent to federal agencies, including ICE, is now officially retracted.
But Wendy, I spoke with County Commissioner Amanda McKinney, who originally wrote the letter, and she is still standing by it.
It is the policy, because we also work with the state, that our police officers do not interfere with ICE, but they do not help ICE as well.
The board unanimously approved the letter last month, written by Commissioner Amanda McKinney. It described unlicensed food vendors as part of a dangerous criminal enterprise and cited health and safety concerns.
It's publicly inviting federal immigration agents into our city, terrifying families who are already terrified, and destroying what little trust remains in public health in this community.
But outrage followed when the letter was made public, with critics calling the wording discriminatory and pointing out it was also sent to ICE.
Frankly, and wholeheartedly, shame on all of you.
Dozens of people packed this week's board meeting, saying the language stigmatized immigrant families and invited federal enforcement into local markets.
I mean, is this what Yakima County stands for?
ICE officers are untrained and unqualified. We have seen them act with physical brutality.
I spoke directly with Commissioner McKinney, who authored the letter. She told me she stands by it, insisting it was never meant to target people, but rather to call out unsafe, unregulated businesses.
And quite frankly, you know, with our history of missing and Indigenous women in our community, and with the advent of massive amounts of people who are illegally crossing our borders, of course, when they come and they don't have a way to earn income, they're going to be more likely to fall victims of crime.
Still, another commissioner, Kyle Curtis, admitted the wording was hurtful and divisive. He led the push to retract the letter, and he's now drafting a new version with input from community members ahead of the October meeting.
This has been a great discussion. I think we have consensus that we want to rewrite the letter. I think we have consensus that we still view that there is an issue that needs to be addressed.
You know, a lot of people were kind of pushing back. What would you say to them?
I understand that people are leery of having law enforcement around, and there's a bit of a feeling of, you know, well, it's too expensive to comply. And I simply think that that is an unfair assessment. I absolutely stand by the original letter. I think it adequately describes the issue as it was heard by the board.
All right, the next Yakima County Board of Health meeting is now scheduled for Wednesday, October 29th.